Hey everybody, Aaron here from Comics Booked, and today I got some boxes. Band boxes came in today, so we're gonna open them up at four, so we'll see what they are. So the band box is a monthly subscription box. There are three different ones: horror, anime, and geek, I guess is what they're calling it now. They also have special boxes that come out periodically with autographs and all kinds of stuff. But the one thing about the Bandbox that I really like, and you can go check them out at thebandbox.com, and they do not sponsor this channel or me or anything, or I pay for these myself. Um, so they should thank me for that. But the one thing about these boxes is that every month they do put an actual certified autograph in each pack. So that's pretty cool. Each box has an autograph. You either get one that is an autograph of a picture or of a print or of something, that it's an autograph. So yeah, anyway. So today we have um, a Hey Arnold pin. We got the Geek box here is the first one. So a Hey Arnold pin of his sister, and this is the limited to 250. So it's the uncommon, you would say, uncommon one. They do limit, they put a regular one out, they put a sparkly fancy one out, and then they put another like a middle one. So we got that one. Pretty cool. Next up is a really nice print Devil of Hell's Kitchen. So Daredevil with the Daredevil Reborn series coming out soon. This is a cool print to get. And this is a print by Derek Payne, and there are two. This is, of course, the common one, and then the uncommon one. Maybe we'll get that in our other box because I usually get two geek boxes, one horror and one anime. So we shall see. And then there is also a this is really cool. All right. I love these movies. I'm really looking forward to seeing the fourth one. Um, so it's a prop from John Wick, and it's the token. When you flip this up, and it's got the flip the lid up, and it's got the bloody thumbprint there. So it's the marker. That's really cool. So pretty neat, heavy, very heavy, nice metal and everything. Looks like I can't get it open because I'm stupid. And I can't just pull that little thing there. But let's take a look at it. So the lid lifts up there, and then you both prick your fingers and put bloody thumbprint. I would recommend not doing that, but the option is there if you wanted to do that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It says Quod debitum sanguine on there. So the detail is pretty cool. You can see the filigree work, the skull, the Latin print, and then on the back is the Roman numerals. And I can't think of what those numbers are, but if you put it in the comments, yeah, maybe I'll send you a print or something. Not one of the new prints, but one of the prints. I have tons of prints. So if you are in the United States and you leave a comment, I might send you a print. All right. So that gets us to the big meat of this box, and that is an authentic autograph of Ray Porter, who played Darkseid in the Justice League movie, right? Very cool. And you can see down here, it's Beckett certified, and then you can scan that to see information about the signing. So that's very neat. All right, so that's the first one. And now we know there will be similar ones. This was a common print, so there are some uncommon prints that are a little more rare that we might get, but we shall see. So next up, and I don't know which ones these are when I open them. There's nothing on here that differentiates which box. So we just kind of guess and hope. I mean, we know it's a band box. We just don't know which band box it is. That just happens that I'm opening the second Geek box. So, once again, another one of the John Wick props, which is cool. Here. And, ooh, we got the glittery Hey Arnold pin, which is the limited to 99. So I have one of 99. And actually, if you take the back off of it, it is numbered on the back of it. So that's really neat. And then it's cool when you don't get the same, um, can't get the prints out. It's nice when you don't get the same ones in two boxes. So I get two boxes, but sometimes there are some really cool things. Hey, and I got the rare Kingpin King of New York print. So I got that and the Daredevil side by side. That's pretty cool. This one's limited to 150, and it actually is numbered down here at the bottom. If you see 55 out of 150, very cool. And I believe, no, I thought that they're usually signed by the artist, but they're not. So, but still, really cool, this one. And again, I'll show you the Devil of New York and King of New York. Very neat. Basically, same backgrounds, just whether it's Daredevil or the Kingpin on there. So, cool. And for our print, we actually have one of the common the prints limited out of 150. You can see it down here in my other hand. So that's only 81 out of 150. So these were limited pictures that were signed. Also, Ray Porter, who played Darkseid. Very cool. All right, that's awesome for the Geek Box. So that was a great one. Two of these, two different pictures, two different prints, and the super whatever what they would call it, super rare, limited, and then the uncommon. Um, so that was neat. All right, throw those in there, throw that over there, throwing stuff all over. So next, this one's a little light. I don't know what it is. We shall see. All right, this one looks like the anime box. Okay, see if it's stuff I know or don't know. My kids aren't here to help me with this one, so we'll see. First up is a pin from Black Clover, and this is the common one. All right, next up is, oh hey, the um, yeah, from Bleach. Anyway, the pendant from Bleach, very cool. We have a print, and this is the common print from Psychopaths. Pretty cool. I've never seen this one, so that was neat. And then finally, there is an autographed picture from Caitlin Barr, who played Himeno in, I don't know, looks familiar, but I'm not sure what anime this is from. So that's very cool, though. And not much help. Usually they put the name of the anime, but this is the character is Himeno here. I just don't know what anime this is from. So pretty cool. All right. So the anime box, and the horror box is next up. Overall, these have been really good every month. I continue to buy them. I like getting the autographs, and there's always some really cool stuff in there. Um, and the black paper, I just love the black paper. I'm gonna make a whole dress from this someday and wear it. I'm not. I'm not. All right. Oh, nice. There are some pretty cool things in this box. So, first off, from the movie It, there is a City of Derry, Maine police badge. That's very cool. That's neat. If you're cosplaying as one of the cops from Derry, you can use that. And then there is a enamel pin from the movie Basket Case. If you've ever seen that. It's a creepy horror movie. It's pretty good. This is by Addie Catterley, is the artist who created this, and it's kind of hard to see there, but it does say basket case on the box. Um, and then for our print, we have the common, which is one out of 2,400. They did a whole bunch of boxes this month. Leprechaun 3. It's the Leprechaun. Leprechaun 3. And the uncommon one looks like it's just like a green all over and black. Maybe it's glow in the dark. I don't know, but this is pretty cool. It's a neat print. And our autograph is Elliot. Oh, I'm sorry. This looks like it says Elliot, doesn't it? Kelly Joe Minter. This, um, I no, you know what? That's crazy because that's not who that is. Yeah, so it looks like they maybe messed up on the card this month because I'm pretty sure Kelly Joe Minter was last month. So this looks like Elliot Fuller, maybe, who was in Terrifier or Terrifier 2. I'm gonna look him up because I don't want to sound like a retard. I mean, like a person who doesn't know what they're talking about. I mean, like a person who can't look stuff up. How about we look at? So I'm just gonna check. Yeah, I'm just gonna check. I'll be right back. All right, yes. So it looks like they made a mistake on the card. So if you happen to get this and it says Kelly Jo Minter, that's from last month. That's not the March or the March box. The March box actually has an autograph from Elliot Fulham, who's it has been in a few things, but mainly Terrifier 2. That's what we're looking at is pictures from Terrifier 2. So this is a shot from Terrifier 2 with him signing it. And I don't know if you watch Terrifier or Terrifier 2, but that's a creepy movie. It's clown, like a mime clown, and just, yeah, it's definitely a slasher flick if you like that kind of stuff. Very, very, very cool movie. But yeah, so that's that. So usually, Bandbox is pretty good about this kind of stuff. A little bit of an error there this month that we found. Yay, an error. Doesn't necessarily make anything in the box worth more money, but that's it's cool to find that kind of thing and be able to explain it pretty easily to you. So, all right, Bandbox. That's it for the thing. So I'll run through everything again real quick. For prints, so let's see here. Let's get all this stuff out first. Um, all right. So for pins, first off, we had the basket case pin on the horror box. We had the um, yeah. I see. I'm terrible with the anime ones. Why am I so bad with the anime ones? I don't know. Black Clover. Sorry, Black Clover pin there. We had the two Geek boxes, which we got both of the Hey Arnold pins. Sorry. The sparkly, glittery one and the uncommon sister. I can't remember her name. Anyway, not important. But maybe it's important to you. If it's important to you, leave it in the comments. I appreciate that. Then for props, this is prop items from different shows. They always include. They used to not do that, but now they do include movie or TV show inspired props, which is really neat. I think. So the props for this time are the pendant from Bleach, which is really cool, and it comes with chain there. The City of Derry police badge from the movie It, and of course I got two of the geek boxes, so I got two of the markers for John Wick. Very cool. And you would have seen these in the movie, uh, the first movie, the first John Wick movie, right? Yep. So next up is the prints from this time. So the prints from the Geek Box were the Devil of Hell's Kitchen and the King of Hell's Kitchen. or King of New York, and then upside down from Psychopaths. I remember that one, and then Leprechaun 3. Can't remember if that was Warwick Davis or not in that one, but I know he had played the Leprechaun at some point. So, all right, back to the horror. The autograph this time was Elliot Fulham, who was in Terrifier 2. We have an autograph of, yeah. Yeah. So, her name is Caitlin Barr. She played Jimeno in Chainsaw Man. Yes, Chainsaw Man. I haven't watched this. I know it's terrible. It's in my queue. I will watch it. Maybe right after I get done with this, I'll start an episode. It looks good. I've heard it's good. I see everybody cosplaying. Everybody from guys cosplaying as the Chainsaw Man. Right. I know it's something about a demon and something, and they can make a deal and become Chainsaw Man. I don't know, but I'll watch it. I like anime. I've seen a lot of good ones. I remember watching Akira, however you want to pronounce it. Akira is the proper pronunciation, but Akira, most people call it. I love that. Ghost in the Shell, Evangelion. Um, I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff. Tales of the Lotus War, or Record of the Lotus War, was one of the first ones a long time ago that I watched. Anyway, Chainsaw Man looks really good. I've finished Sword Art Online, all of them except for the second movie. I think I haven't seen, and I guess there's more episodes after where I thought everything was done, but I don't know. I think I finished that series. I don't know if it's coming back or not. But anyway, if you know, leave a comment. I'd be happy to hear about it. Um, Devilman Crybaby, excellent. Um, some of them, I just kind of get into, and I'm like, this is kind of weird. But there's one. There's a couple anyway that I'm in the middle of right now. Of course, My Hero Academia, that's just the big pop culture one, right, to watch. There's some other ones that I've got in my queue that I've been in between of, and Bleach. I'm trying to get through Bleach. They just came back from the Soul Society, and they're trying to do some stuff, and there's some other things going on, and now they're dealing with the Bants, and the Bants are weird vampire creatures, and so anyway, not to spoil it for you. I even tried watching JoJo's Big Adventure or whatever it's called. It's so weird. Anyway, but yes, this is Jimeno from Chainsaw Man, signed by Caitlin Barr, who does the voice for Jimeno. So they're very cool. Very cool. All right, moving on. Finally, uh, the see now I talked about all that and I can't remember the guy's name here. So bad. That's why I should keep these little cards out because then I know who I'm talking about. Ray Porter signed these, and he was Apocalypse. There we go. So I got the limited to 150, and then the basic common one. I'm not sure why they don't put like a indicator by the ones that are really what I would consider the common ones, and then these are more the limited versions, but they call them common. I'm not sure. Like they put a C. I don't know what the C means, and there's not like there's a key, so they don't really explain it. If anybody from Bandbox is watching this, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to give you some comments about these boxes. I've been getting them now for the last few years. You can look on the site. Go to our our YouTube channel. Um, and we are youtube.com/comicbooked. Check and look, just search Bandbox. You'll find a ton of openings that I've done for the last few years. I've been getting this for these boxes for a long time. I like them. They've been some great stuff. The first Bandbox I ever got, I got a really cool pop figure of Taskmaster from DC that was signed by George Perez. And then, that made it even more sad when he passed away last year. Or last year, yeah. Just one of those things where you get some cool stuff and it gives you those memories. And I've met him several times, and so it was neat to have that. But anyway, Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you taking the time to watch and leave a comment and ignore my bubble wrap there in the background. We are in the process of packing and getting ready to move. Hopefully, in about a month, we'll be in a new place and everything will be a little more organized and ordered and less cardboard boxes sticking up there in the window. So, all right, thank you and have a great day as I yawn on the closing. All right, thanks.